Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I go by the name Ricky Garcia. I'm from Africa and I just moved to the United States. I made that decision myself, nobody pushed me, but I came here and we're trying to do the right thing, But this video that I'm recording, I just want to share my 2 years only experience with somebody who's planning to come to the US too. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, welcome to the video again. First of all, I want to thank God for doing what he's been doing in my life. I want to thank God for how far he's brought me, all what I've accomplished, how he's blessed me with these endless opportunities. I always say this: if you are in this life and you've not come to America is a place where you need to experience in your life. Trust me, it's worth the shot. Once you come here, you see that it wasn't you, it was just as a product of where you were. I want to thank God for putting this entire path on my way. Grateful to God, So me moving to the US was one of the best decisions I ever took in my life, and I solely encourage anybody to come, But what to expect in America is you're gonna have to be solving problems pretty much on your own. You're gonna be solving all your problems on your own. Here everybody's on the go, no one has your time. And I think that helps you grow up. You start to take certain decisions yourself. You start to, think more like an adult and stuff. So America has taught me that during my 2 years of stay here, you start to solve life decisions yourself. Trust me, America is good. America is all this, but there's always a lot to it. But I won't discourage nobody from coming. But America is not easy, but I think it's doable. What I wanted to say in that video before the sun was catching me, no PT, was I want to thank God for putting America, the entire America's idea, moving to America. I'm not praising America, mind you. I'm from Africa. I still love Africa. To be truthful, my country didn't give me all these that I have here, So I'm not gatekeeping nothing. I'm not, being selfish. I would like to share my experiences, and I would like to encourage somebody out there who, is desperate or wants to move to abroad too. What you expect is it's not easy, but you're gonna do it. America pushes you to your max limit. You'll be doing things and you'll be like, am I the one doing this? I thought I couldn't do this. How am I doing this? That is one advantage of America. It pushes you. You'll be surprised. You'll be doing certain things and you'll be like, how did I do this? How did I get this done? I thought I couldn't do this. So one good advantage of America is it matures you all of a sudden. And strongly advise someone to also move and make that move to the United States. When you come here, you'll be surprised how your life could change within a year. When I was in America, I just did 1 year. I realized the way I was talking, the way I was thinking, the way I was moving was different. You know what I mean? In positive ways, not negative ways. Mind you, where there's good, there's always bad. America has its ups and downs, but you are not here for losses. You are here to take wins, The L's, you turn them to W. There's so many obstacles you're gonna be encountering on your way. It's not gonna be easy, but you just have to do it. If I can do it, coming from West Africa, a small country called Togo, then you can do it too. We can do it too. You know what I mean? Don't limit yourself. Just come here. Don't even try to do politics. You know what I mean? Whatever you are, East Coast, West Coast, South, North, when you come, just ask yourself, what's your purpose? What's your purpose in life? That's what keep me going. I keep asking myself, what's my purpose? What do I want to do? You know what I mean? What do I want to do? Where do I see myself in 5 years' time? I love YouTube. Those who know me know I love YouTube, and I'm not even doing it for the money, because I have the passion for the YouTube. I want to be sharing my experiences with my people back at home, because a lot of stuff they've been hiding from us that is here and people know about that we don't know about. I think it's high time somebody let it out. For real. In Africa, there's so many things that we do that we think that are right, but are not actually right. You know what I mean? So make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're growing, we're larging out. I'll be sharing my experiences. I'll be sharing my journey. I'll be sharing everything. I won't be gatekeeping nothing. Right now I'm in Indiana, Fort Wayne, and this is a park closer to my house. The weather is good. I came out, to talk to y'all. Talk to you. I told you I don't have nobody like, so it's just me and you. So yeah, if there's one thing you're gonna have to prepare for is dealing with racism. Racism, as they say, exists. Like I never thought. I always see when I was back at home. I always hear about racism. Because I've never lived among different races before, different people of colors before. I never knew how bad or how like how serious it is. You know what I mean? When you come to America, you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not saying race here. People are being racist. There's good people, there's bad people everywhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, racism is something you're gonna have to do with. In your workplaces, you're gonna have to deal with it. In your school, you're gonna have to do it. In your community, you're gonna have to deal with it. So you have to put that in mind and know who to surround with. I have some white friends. I have some melanin friends too. You know what I mean? So you should always know who, like, what to hang around. You should always know how to make your squad. You should always know the group of people you need to follow, or you should always be wise in selecting the people you surround yourself with. It's very, very important. Don't think because you are here and you've seen people of different colors, that means, you know what I mean? So it's something you have to deal with. Don't deal with it in a bad way. No matter how the other race did something to you, always use the law. It's very, very important. Hey, trust me, you're gonna have to deal with it. I have dealt with it. And one thing too is, like, you have to control your anger. If you are making initiative or coming to America, purposefully advise you to control your anger. It's very, very important. Another thing is, when you know you have anger issues before applying for your visa or doing whatever process to move to the US, try to work on your anger. Try to work on anger, because when you come here, people are gonna push you to the limit. People are really gonna push you to the limit. So, one way I was dealing with my anger was going on walks. I like to take solo walks. Find my purpose, know my importance. You know what I mean? Know, like, it's not even at this point. It's not even about me. I have younger ones. You know what I mean? So if something happened to me right now, people's lives, people's future are in danger. So you should always find your purpose. You should always know your value, know your integrity. Don't let people push you to the wall. Don't allow that at all. So if you are somebody that doesn't know how to deal with your anger, it's going to be it's going to be a big problem, because here people, they bring it out. People bring it out. I'm not gonna mention it, but you know what I mean. People bring it out. And some people have it and they're quick to use it. So if you're someone that have bad temperament, try to put you on the right side. Work on your anger. It's very, very important. People are gonna push you to the limit. People that are here can testify. Like, people are, you know what I mean. So it's very, very important you work on your anger before you come here, and always know your purpose. Know that this is not your country. This place is a place for business. That's how I take it. I put in my mind, like, I've come to America to work, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna go back home. So it's very, very important that I mind my business and stick to the code. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tempt you or push you to the limit. Very, very important. Work on your anger. Another thing too is always know the reason why you're here. Always have a motive. Always be driven by something. You can't just come to America and just be like, oh, hey, I'm here in America. No, always be driven by something. Always have a particular target. Always have a particular vision in mind, what you're trying to be. So it's very, very important. It helps you stay grounded. People come here and they start deviating from the course. People come here and they've lose track. I'm telling you what to expect, because here everything is accessible. Once you want it, you're gonna get it. So it's very, very important you know the reason why you're here and you don't go off course. It's very, very important you know. See, these are things that people don't be saying. Like, they say, oh, America is this, America is that, but they don't tell you what really is here. Here, drugs is very accessible. So I want you to know the reason you want to come to America in the first place, and just stick to it. Remember where you are from. Always remember where you are from. Some people go through certain things, and as the days, years go by, they forget it. Me, I've been through it, and I can never forget it. Like, I still stay grounded. You always have to save. You always have to save. And that's another thing though. If you don't know how to save, If you think in America money falls for somewhere and enriches you, no, you always learn how, you always have to be good with your finances. Here nobody's gonna be like, you know, in back at home our parents will be like, oh, this is your money, come bring, let me keep it for you. No, here you have to, like, you have to do everything pretty much yourself. And when it comes to finances, you have to know how to manage your money, or else you always be broke. People are here, they can't go back home. People are here, our brothers and sisters are here, our uncles and aunties, mothers and daddies are here. They came to America and they thought it was just a land of milk and honey. And when the milk and honey was flowing, they didn't have a plan, a target, like a purpose. They were just here, and now they realized that time is gone by. 20 years, 30 years has gone down the drain, and they didn't achieve nothing. It's very possible that I or you could be in the case. So it's very, very important you learn how to save. Even if it's 200, even if it's 100, even if it's 50, even if it's 20, it adds up as time goes, it adds up. It's very, very important you learn how to save. You learn how to save. There's no money falling from sky. It's just the token little money that people pile up, make investment, and they become rich. You work your 9 to 5, you save money. As I said, you must stay grounded. You can't come to this place. Is very easy for you to deviate off the course. One thing I would like you to know is your problem is your problem. Your problem is nobody's problem. Sorry, the mic died on me, so I have to be loud to talk. So one thing you have to know when moving to the US, your problem is your problem. Your problem is nobody's problem. And people don't give a fuck. People don't care. Life is gonna go on regardless. So in whatever you have to do, calculate your step. It's very, very important. It's very, very crucial. So whatever you're gonna do, calculate your step, because if you don't calculate your step and you fall, you did a wrong step, that will set you back like 200 years time. Yeah, I'm just joking, but yeah, it's very, very important you calculate your steps, because one wrong step could set you back like 2 years, 3 years. Like, people came here and they've done certain mistake and they can't get out of till date. So it's very, very important you know how to deal with people and how to move. Because if you don't know how to deal with people, here, America, there's a lot to it. When we start talking about America right now, we can never end. I've been here myself, so I've been moving myself. Like, basically, it's been myself, and I'm seeing how people are reacting with people, and I'm just like, this place, people don't care. People don't care. So if you come here, you are feeling attached. If you come here and you're the type that you easily feel attached, bro, people are gonna just mess around with your feeling. It's very, very important you don't stay attached, and always look out for people that look out for you. It's very, very important. So one bad step will set you back. Very, very important you know this system put up in the US called credit. In America, credit is king. Once you mess your credit up, ain't no good thing that can ever happen to you again until maybe you become rich and suddenly decide to pay all your debt up. Yeah, when you come to the US, you definitely have a fresh score. You will definitely have a fresh score. You'll be your bank, as you're gonna definitely create a bank. So your bank could be pushing or be advertising credit to you. Oh, credit for 1,000, credit for 2,000. If you don't know and you become, I know where we are from, we don't have the credit system. So once they say, oh, take this and be paying this particular amount, that is very tricky. By the time you realize you've taken this, you've taken that, you've taken this, you're making payment on this, that's gonna ruin you. So credit is king, but if you don't take them, that king could send you back to hell or the danger. It's very, very important we understand this. Me, if I have gotten to where I am today, is because I know how to use credit and I understand credit. It's very, very important when you come, read credit books, read financial books, because in America, if you don't know your finances, you can never do anything. You can never progress. You can never move forward. It's very, very important you know credit. In America, credit is king. Credit is king. You can't come here and put all these payments on yourself and expecting to do what? Take it easy. When you come buy a reliable car, don't go and pick a car off the lot and be paying monthly. These are things you need to expect. I know America, you're in America, you want to flex. Oh, it seems like you can do it. You can do it. By the time the load start piling up on you, that's when you realize like, oh, what did I put on myself? So I'm just letting you know, America, credit is king, but you should know how to use it, because if you don't use it properly, you're gonna have to deal with the consequences. I think I'm gonna make an entire video on credit, my credit journey, and how I've got this credit that I have today. I have a very good credit. My credit is in 700. The credit is always ranging from, I think, 400 or 500, 600, and the best credit score is 800, and I'm in the 700. Like, I'll be using it. You know, we'll have to make an entire video about credit. There is inquiries they make on your credit, either hard or soft. So we'll talk about that later. And it's very, very important you know credit in America. And I'm here to guide you guys. As I said, like, I won't let you fail. I won't let you go out the way. And I'll be sharing my journey as it's going. As I told you guys in one of my videos, right now I'm working towards I'm working on my permanent residence, and I'm so excited to be bringing you guys on this journey with me. It's very, very important you understand credit. Don't let this credit union, all this bank fool you. The more interest they put on you, the more money they are making. So it's very, very important you understand credit. Don't come to America and be like, oh, I want to show off. America will reward you with time, with your hard work. Give it time. If you understand time, you understand, you know how you become rich in America. If you understand time, because America, it sees you and it's not gonna say anything. You're gonna be going through it. You're gonna be suffering. You're gonna be going through it, thinking like, oh, this is the end. This is not the end. America is just putting you to test, putting you to trial. If you are really here for the right reason, or if you are here and you know what you are about. It's very, very important we understand credit. And yeah, I think this video right now, you guys are not watching the video, so I'm gonna be making the videos short. And yeah, I see you guys in the next video. Ciao. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, Costi.